All right. We are. Let's see if we're live. All right. We are live. Looks like we are live. Happy Monday to everybody out there. All right. Great evening, everybody. Yes. We are live. Happy Monday to everybody out there. We're going to give it a few minutes for everybody to jump on this incredible Monday evening. I want to say happy Monday to everybody. It is Motivational Monday. It is Make It Happen Monday. So many different things happening all over the world. And I want to ask you a question tonight. How much does your health mean to you, right? Does your health matter? Well, I'm super excited to be your host tonight. Definitely go ahead and tag and share as we get ourselves live on this incredible Monday evening. I want to say happy Monday to everybody out there. I'm super excited because we are changing lives all over the entire world. And guess what? Somebody is sharing this information with you. Somebody is sharing this live with you because they care about you. We're on a mission, ladies and gentlemen. That mission is to change lives all over the entire world. And so I want to say happy Monday to everybody. All right, happy Monday. Your health matters. Know without a shadow of a doubt that the time in order to change your health, the time to change your life is right now. All right. So happy Monday, everybody. We are live. Let me know if you are chiming in from this evening. And we're going to get this started in just a minute. How much does your health mean to you? That is the question. That is the question of the evening. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. We're going to get this started. Let me just get my technology on point. Looks like it's not where I need it to be. All right, happy Monday, everybody. Tag, share. Welcome to something that without a shadow of a doubt will absolutely change your life. We're going to get it started in just a moment. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Yes. Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday to everybody out there. All right. Great evening, everybody. I promise y'all I'm going to start in just a minute. I just want my stuff where I want it. Let's see. How can I do it? Great evening, everybody. Happy Monday to everybody out there. All right, we're here. All right, got it here. All right. Yes. All right. Great evening, everybody. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this live started on this phenomenal Monday evening to everybody out there. Let's go ahead and get this started. Yes. All right, everybody. I appreciate your patience tonight. Happy Monday to everybody that's jumping on this live this evening. I want to say hello to everybody out there who is coming on here tonight. I want to say there's a reason why you're on here. Why? Because you're seeing this live. Somebody is sharing this live. And I want to let you know that we're in a season in which I know without a shadow of a doubt that your health matters. So I'm on here tonight to say my health matters. We are on a mission, and that mission is to change lives all over the entire world. And so whether you're getting on here tonight And perhaps you're saying, you know what is this My Health Matters that I'm seeing literally begin to take over the entire world? Perhaps you're jumping on here tonight and you realize in this season that, if we're not taking care of ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, then what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, is that we cannot operate in the fullness of what we were created to be. You see, I am super excited. My name is Pam McCray, and I am here before you on this evening, honored to be your host, as I'm about to share with you some incredible products that have been able to change not just my life, but lives all over the entire world. And we are just getting started. So imagine you saying yes to some products that can literally begin to allow you to feel good. You see, too many times in life, what ends up happening as life begins to happen, things begin to change in our lives, is that we end up battling different things within our body. Perhaps we begin to not really pay attention to the things that we're eating, right? Perhaps we're not drinking enough water. We get up every single day. We're busy moms, we're busy dads, we're, just busy people, busy men, busy women all over the world. And what can end up happening is the very thing that means the most, we can end up putting on the back burner. And what do you think that is? Can y'all put in the chat? It is you, it's me, it's us, right? We are our greatest commodity when we think about it. And if we don't take care of us, if we don't take care of our bodies, if we don't take care of our minds, right? If we don't take care of our spirit, if we don't take care of ourselves, it's called self-love, ladies and gentlemen, what's going to end up happening is that we are going to find ourselves in a position where we are reactive instead of being proactive. And so I'm really excited right now because we have some products that literally have been introduced to people all over the world that is really bringing about a change. You see, we have to realize that we live in a season right now in which we must pay attention to our health. You see, the health and wellness industry is booming just simply because so many people around the world have gone through some things since last year. So many people around the world are looking for ways in order to strengthen their overall health, are looking for ways in order to enhance their immune system, and are looking for ways in order to live a healthier lifestyle. And so when I tell you, we got it right here at this incredible company by the name of Total Life Changes, I'm going to call it short TLC, a company that literally was started a little over 20 plus years ago, back in 1999, where a vision of one man, Mr. Jack Fallon, alongside his BFF, Mr. John LeCarvey, they said yes to changing lives all over the world. And so we have bought into a vision that's bigger than ourselves. And now we are on a mission to get these products into the hands of everybody around the world. And so if you are on here tonight and your health matters to you, I want you to put a 1 in the chat, because so many people right now are grabbing a hold of a simple concept, are saying yes to a few products, are now a part of a community that is all on one accord, where everybody is saying, you know what, let me take care of me. Let me focus on my health goals. Let me decide to exercise a little bit more for my overall heart health. Let me decide to work on my mind, realizing that when we begin to shift our minds, then everything becomes possible in our lives. Let me begin to work on the totality of my health. And guess what? Watch everything else begin to change. And so tonight, I am going to tell you about some products that literally came into my life a little over 6.5 years ago, almost 7 years ago. I'm forever grateful that I was introduced to a little pack of tea. How many of you understand detoxing? You see, I know that prior to Total Life Changes, I really didn't detox my body. I'm 52 years old, and it was a season in my life in which I was looking for something. Somebody out there tonight is looking for something, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, whether it's financial, right? You're looking for something because it's almost fourth quarter. You see, 2021 is almost over, and I can tell you that the person that's out there looking for something, seeking change, you're going to be the one who does not wake up on January 1st, repeating the same year after year after year after year, right? And so I was introduced to this little pack of tea in a season in our life in which I was a little overweight. How many of you out there can relate to being overweight? How many of you out there can relate to a little bit of belly fat, that you've tried so many different things, like you've struggled, you've done exercise after exercise, you've been in the gym, you've been working out, and you just can't get rid of that belly fat. Or perhaps you've been doing all of those things and you just can't drop the weight, right? And you find yourself in a position where no matter what you do, right? You try to do the diets, you try to do the different plans and things like that, and they just didn't work. Well, that was me, right? I had put on some weight because it was a season in our life in which we had lost it all. You see, I don't know if anybody could relate to my story tonight, but we literally was shifting. There was a shift that took place in our life where my husband was an engineer. We made 6 figures a year for a very long time, plus. And imagine corporate America, just like it had to do, it had no choice last year in 2020, as so many people lost their jobs, as so many people found themselves at home, as so many people lost their hours and became dependent upon unemployment checks, became dependent upon stimulus checks, became dependent upon the government sending them something in order to survive. Imagine that was our story prior to 2020 ever kicking in. And so we looked up and the job failed us. 25 years he gave up himself. And now there's no money coming into our household. There's nothing happening. But we had always tried different businesses, home-based business opportunities in our industry, simply because we knew that getting up and working a 9 to 5 or 10 to 12 or 10 to 6 or whatever, it was not going to provide us the freedom that we were looking for. It was not going to allow me to have the time freedom that I wanted to have with my kids. You see, I was sick and tired of literally a job telling me when I could go have lunch or go on a field trip with my daughter, or even to the point where I used to pick her up late from sitting in traffic, right? Day in and day out, traffic so backed up for hours to the point to where she would be the last one picked up with tears rolling down her eyes. And so I said, enough is enough. You see, change doesn't happen, ladies and gentlemen, until enough begins to become enough for you. It has to become enough. When enough is enough, then you will go all out, go all in, do what you got to do in order to make a change happen in your life. And so that was us, where the job failed us. We ended up bankrupt, not just once and twice along the way. We found ourselves losing every single vehicle. We ended up, going through repossession. And I can tell you, on top of it, we had no idea. But imagine when the job failed us, we ended up with no place to live. But one yes to a little pack of tea. Imagine me just shifting my energy, my focus in a season in which, honestly, I was afraid. I didn't even really believe in myself. I was a stay-at-home mom who did not understand my full purpose outside of being a wife, outside of being a mother, outside of being a daughter to my parents back then, who now rest in peace. I just didn't know what else God had for me, but I knew there was something else. And so when I tell you, I'm forever grateful for this little pack of tea, because not only did it allow me to detox my body, y'all say detox my body, right? Not only did it allow me to detox, it helped me to lose some belly fat. You see, I'm sharing my personal story, and I can tell you that I didn't believe that a simple cup of tea, because I watched this for about a year before I actually said yes to it, and I was laughing at the people that were promoting it, because I said, tea? What is tea going to do? And you're saying it's going to help you to lose some weight. So I didn't believe that the product would work. How many of you have been introduced to something at one point in time in life and you didn't believe it was going to happen, right? You didn't believe it was going to work. Well, that was me until I began to sip. As I began to sip on this tea, I said, OMG, this stuff does work, because I was able to drop 6 pounds in 2 days. Now you tell me, if you begin to sip on something and you struggle with belly fat, you're sitting at home, you plateau, because I was already starting to work out a little bit with one of my daughter's workout plans, and I had plateaued. I had lost like 5 pounds and nothing else was happening. So now all of a sudden the scale starts to move, and I'm like, wait a minute, I need to pay attention more, because I was seeing other successful stories happening. And, I wasn't sipping on the tea. Like, I had this tea and just wouldn't drink it. Well, lo and behold, I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I ended up losing 20 pounds in 31 days. My original story, as a matter of fact, I can show you right here. This was me back then, right? This was me, where I honestly didn't believe that the product would work, but I had that belly fat in which I could cover up. How many of you out there got some belly fat? You got some stuff that you need to get rid of, and you don't even realize that it's not even about the way it looks, but it's about the way it makes us feel. It's about the fact that disease starts in the gut. And if we don't begin to detox our guts, then what's going to happen is there could possibly be things that end up happening in our lives that we could prevent, right? So I got on the scale. My scale started to go down, and I can tell you, super excited. But not only did it help me to lose that weight, I want y'all to stay confident. confident, right? I became confident in myself. I went from being shy, from being afraid, from literally not knowing what to do, how to do, because I allowed fear to stop me, to literally becoming a woman who was confident in the fact that I had grabbed a hold of something that actually worked. And I was on a mission to change the entire world with this one little product. You can see this was me prior to TLC. This is my after picture. One of my after pictures after TLC. I'm sorry, it's a little backwards when you're on a computer, right? And so just story after story. But life happens, right? Y'all say life happens. How many of you in 2020 life happened? Because if you don't know, it didn't just happen to you. Don't feel bad. It happened to about 76% of this world who actually gained more than 25 pounds last year, upwards to almost 50 pounds. So life happened to me in 2020, right? Where it wasn't so much about the season that we were in, although yes, we slowed down, we were in the house and everything, but I lost my dad. My dad was my everything, right? And so when I looked up, I'm thankful because this product that I'm gonna tell you about changed his life. And I truly believe that, it's changed. There's a reason why I was connected to it, right? But imagine looking up, and whereas he lived a great life, he was 96 years old. It was just his time to say, you know what, I'm done, right? Well done, my good and faithful servant. Come on home, right? And so I found myself in this season, guys. I want y'all to look over here. You see, life happened to Pam, right? Anybody out there can relate? Has life happened to you? I looked up and I found myself in a position where I didn't even realize that I was going through something. I was going through something emotionally. But I was getting up every day and I was still moving forward. I was getting up every day and I was still, doing things. But I did not realize that I was basically in a cloud. I did not realize that, I mentally, emotionally needed some help. And it wasn't until I decided to shift. Y'all say shift, right? You see, when you make up your mind to do something, you become unstoppable. And it was in this moment that I decided to shift. And y'all can see I lost 12 pounds, right, that particular month. And I said, you know what? It's time for me to take back my health. And as I made that decision to take back my health, guess what? It just turned into so many great things as many lives were changed along the way. But I'm going to tell you about this tea right quick, right? Because I can go on and on with my story and so many different stories that have happened as a result of these products. But this one right here is the #1 detox tea in the entire world. 9 herbs, nothing in it. You just simply boil a pot of water. You're going to add some more water to it after it steeps for about 8 hours. And it's going to make a gallon. Then you just sip on it twice a day. And you're detoxing your body at a cellular level. It's going to get all of the garbage out so that now you can put the good stuff into your body. So now somebody out there saying, you're right, Pam, I need to put some good stuff into my body, right? Say good stuff. Put it in the chat. Good stuff, right? Good stuff. So I want to tell you about this NutriBurst. You see, 72 minerals. 1 tablespoon is like you eating 10 salads. I can go on and on with the ingredients, but if I tell you all of that, you're not going to even remember it. But you will remember the fact that I said you're going to get 10 salads with just 1 tablespoon. You see, I truly believe that this product has been able to enhance so many lives around the world, to include ours. My entire household takes this product. I shared with you that literally, it was able to change my dad's life, and I saw it. And so when you see these products be able to change a loved one's life, when you see these products be able to enhance someone's overall health, what are you going to do? You're going to get up every day and you're going to take it. So my entire family loves this. You got kids out there, they need this. We're sending our kids out of the house now, right? They are back in school and they need this, the nutrition that's going to feed their cells and give them everything that they need at 98% absorption rate, right? So it's incredible. This is our NutriBurst, right? Y'all give it up for the NutriBurst. But I do want to tell you about some instant tea because there's somebody out there that's on the go. You're saying, Pam, I don't have time to boil a pot of water. Yes, you do, right? Let's not make any excuses tonight. But this right here in this bag, we have individual sachets. I don't have any around me, but you just simply open it up. You pour it in a bottle of water. You shake it, you drink it. Voila. You're detoxing. You're losing weight on the go. But what I love about our instant teas is a soluble fiber, right? Many people in this world suffer from not being able to use the restroom on a regular basis. That's not normal. If you're not going to the restroom every day, then guess what? You need to detox and you need to get your body back right. And so this product is definitely going to do it along with all of our other teas. But I do want to say too, detox, put your nutrients back in. But then we have a game changer here. Say game changer. What's going to happen with this game changer? It's called our NRG, natural raw energy. It's going to turn on the energy, turn off the appetite, allow you to burn some calories. It's going to help you to get up every day and to do something physical, right? Your physical exercise has to happen. When you think about your overall heart health, many times people don't realize, but sitting down in a chair, especially if you work a job, maybe you work at home, and if you're sitting, you're sedentary all day long, that's not good, ladies and gentlemen. So you got to get up and move. You got to get up and do something. So if you have a hard time getting yourself going, you just need some of this NRG. You turn on that energy, turn off the appetite, burn those calories, but also is known as the happy pill. How many of you wake up and you don't even like the job that you go to? Because believe it or not, you're not by yourself, because so many people around the world don't even like what they do. But they get up and they do what they got to do for a time being, because that is what we are taught to do in life, right? And so imagine you now going to work saying, great morning, or checking in on the Zoom. Hey, happy Monday, happy Tuesday, because you are on a whole another level. That's what this product is going to do. So I absolutely love it. It's also going to help with mental clarity. So a very powerful product that has been able to help our son, Christian. He's a student athlete in college, and I could tell you that he struggled academically, right? Moved along in the school system, literally set up to fail. But guess what? This NRG, as he's a basketball player, not only has he been able to obtain his associate's degree, working on his bachelor's degree, but this is the kid that was deemed to not even graduate from high school. So when I tell you this product changed his entire life for him to be able to get through his studies and perform on the court, that's this NRG, right? So that's another product. So I can go on and on and on with you all tonight. But tonight I do want to share with you guys one of my special products, because we have a lot of products here. But in this season, I want to highlight a product tonight. And that product is going to be our immunity. All right. This one is a product in which I can tell you when it comes time to your overall immune system. You can just look at the word, right? I love this one because I take this every day, and I like to combine mine, because I drink the tea a couple times, but I like to mix mine in my detox tea. But it simply is going to help your overall immune system. And so again, remember, in this season, immunity, right? You want immunity. And so I can tell you this one, orange flavored, absolutely amazing. And you want to add that to your household. But right now, I want to tell you not just about these products, but there's somebody out there that's saying, you know what, Pam, I'm ready to change my health. There's somebody out there that's saying, what is My Health Matters? I'm starting to see all these shirts flying across social media. I'm starting to see people hashtag My Health Matters. I'm seeing people excited about working out. I'm seeing people excited about eating broccoli. I'm seeing people excited about drinking water. I'm seeing people excited about taking a walk. I'm just seeing people excited about their health, right? So you're saying, what is My Health Matters? I'm going to tell you in a minute. It's a challenge in which you can say yes to and jump on board on September 27th when our next 15-day challenge kicks off. And I'm going to tell you how in just a second. But to the person, I want to just shift gears real quick, because somebody out there is saying, you know what, I want to be able to change my health physically, but I'm also looking for a way, because I know some people who could benefit from these products. I don't just want to be healthy by myself, but what is it for me to be healthy? And you know what? My cousin is unhealthy. What is it for me to be healthy and my mom and dad is unhealthy? What is it for me to be healthy and my spouse is not healthy? What is it for me to be healthy and my friends are not healthy, right? And so you're thinking about some people that you can help to change their life too, right? And so I want to tell you that we have a compensation plan, the #1 comp plan in the entire world, that will literally change your life financially. And that's what it was able to do for us. You see, in a season in which we were broke, right? We were broke. We had lost it all. I said yes to this little pack of tea. It ended up turning into a double-digit 5-figure income in less than 60 days, right? I shared with you guys, we lost it all. We ended up homeless, like for real, for real. And so imagine this tea doing that, But not only that, turning into a documented multiple six-figure income in less than 7 months to put a ring on our finger, right? And we became first generation documented millionaires in 17 months. Now I can tell you we've been able to earn so much more than that. But it's not even about that. It's about blessed to be a blessing. You see, there's something called purpose. And our purpose is not about us. So we're called and we're here on this earth in order to impact and change the lives of others. So imagine being able to give back. Imagine being able to put your kid, in a better school. Imagine you being able to do so much more in this world because now you have the resources financially in order to do some things that's going to help that next person, but also begin to leave something as a legacy, right? Financially, mentally, spiritually, because legacy is composed of everything, not just money, right? And so now when you think about this compensation plan, the first way is retail. And I want to ask you, who do you know that could benefit from some of this NutriBurst, right? Because let me tell you, when you say yes tonight to whoever shared this live with you, you're now going to be able to click, when you say yes, you're going to have a link. All right. And so now you share your private link with people that you know, love, come in contact with. And when they decide to place an order for any of these teas, right, what's going to happen is our fruit punch tea, right? We got fruit punch flavored over here. You're going to earn a 50% commission every day. You see, what we have is daily pay over here at Total Life Changes. It's incredible. And so you now have the opportunity to tap into it just by focusing on sharing the products. And I love you when I love it because when you invite people to My Health Matters, you challenge others to join the challenge. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to be connected to you. And so every time they decide to place an order, they accept the challenge, you are able to earn some additional daily commissions. It is incredible, right? Now, the second way that we get paid over here is when you go out and you find some people just like you. They decide that they want to have a home-based business. They want to create some extra income. You see, this is the season in which people are about to be looking at Christmas, the holidays, right? And I remember the holidays was always a great time, but it was a stressful time for us because we didn't know how we were going to put Christmas gifts up underneath the Christmas tree. But our kids was excited. They was like, mommy, daddy, I want this. Going, y'all know how Target and back then we had Toys R Us, but they would put these big, thick catalogs in the newspapers, right? I'm going way back. And literally they would all have their own little catalog with circles, saying, I want this, right? So as parents, that is stressful when you sitting back and you don't even know how the electric bill is going to get paid, right? You don't even know where the next meal is coming from. So this is the season in which people are looking for additional. This is the season in which people are looking for literally money that's going to be on autopilot. Okay, that's what we got over here. Autopilot, right? Money that's going to happen anyway over here at Total Life Changes. So the second way, the fast start. Get other people, you get another 50% commission. Now the hybrid binary is our third way. You find two people. We build with two teams. One goes on the left, one goes on the right. It's all about positioning. And as people now say yes, they begin to purchase the products. We get paid off of product orders as people are sipping the products, taking the products, and their lives are being changed. You're able to earn up to $20,000 a week once you qualify at this level. And now you're able to literally begin to put some additional income into your household. It's incredible. And then the fourth way we get paid is what we call the check match. Now, what's going to happen? Those people that get paid every week off that binary that you can earn up to $20,000 a week on, now you're going to qualify for a 50% match. So if they make $500, they're going to get their $500, but you get $250. They make $1,000, you get half, all the way up to $20,000 and then some as people began to rank up in TLC, right? And so now imagine that. But then the fifth way is what we call our lifestyle life changer bonus. You see, you heard me mention ranks. The person that says, you know what, I want to go all in. I want to go all out. I want to be able to replace some income over here with Total Life Changes. You see, you end up hitting a rank called national, and you're going to be given $1,500 a month just to maintain your lifestyle. It's just that simple. Once you're in, you begin to understand it because I can tell you it's not about what's being said, but as you begin to build your own home-based business, it's all going to click. And then that sixth way we get paid, you'll feel it. You see, passion is our fuel. We love each other, period. Grateful is our mindset. We have a lot of fun over here, so therefore we get a lot of work done, right? We get way more than what's expected. And so here at TLC, we stand on some very strong core principles. And as you say, yes, one of the most powerful words in this world, guess what? Change is going to happen. So I know everybody out there saying, well, what's next? What is this My Health Matters challenge? Well, I'm so glad that you asked. Put in the chat, hashtag My Health Matters. Because ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a cliche. I want you to think about 3 reasons why your health matters. 3 reasons. 3 reasons. Think about it. Why does your health matter? And I know you can come up with a ton, right? Why your health matters. From a personal standpoint, from a family standpoint, from being able to do the things that you were called to do here on this earth. Without our health, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have anything, right? So let me tell you about this challenge in which you are going to say yes to, be able to be a part of a private group, get private exercises, right? Health tips, shopping tips, grocery tips, so that we can work on that hand to mouth, because that hand to mouth used to be a problem for me. I like junk food, like for real. I like candy, right? I did. And so imagine you being a part of a private community in which we all are on one mission. And that's to come together and to help each other, to celebrate one another, to inspire one another, to motivate one another, to encourage one another. That is what My Health Matters is, and so much more. You see, it's going to be your mind being worked on. It's going to be your body, right? It's going to be your spirit, everything, the totality of health, your emotional health, everything all wrapped up in one beautiful package called My Health Matters, right? And so I want to tell you about this package right now. And I want y'all to know this thing is so cute. For $99, you can join the challenge. For $99, we have a 15-day challenge that is kicking off on September 27th, and which you don't want to miss. You want to be a part of. And for that $99, you're going to get everything that I described and so much more. But on top of it, you're going to get this kit. This is our Fruit Punch Detox Tea. It tastes absolutely amazing. Imagine Fruit Punch, no sugar, but it tastes good, right? And you're going to detox at that cellular level to get everything out, right? But I can tell you, get the Fruit Punch. You are going to get this miniature bottle of the Nutriverse. Isn't this cute, y'all? I'm telling you, when I got this a couple weeks ago, I said, Lord, look at this, because this thing is so cute, right? So that's our Nutriverse, and you're going to get a 15-day supply of our NRG. So literally, you get these 3 products, right, for $99, and you now are able to be a part of this incredible community in which you can say yes to. Say yes to you, say yes to your health, and now declare to the world, My Health Matters. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you tonight. The time for you to say yes to you is now. You see, self-love is all about taking care of us. Self-love is all about saying, you know what, I can't be anything to anybody else unless I first take care of me. Self-love is understanding that in this season, we got to do things in order to operate, right, with wisdom, in order to operate from a standpoint in which we are doing the things necessary in order to strengthen and make our health strong and operate at our best. And so the time to say yes is now. So somebody, whoever shared this live with you, we all have a private link, right? We have a private link. So get back with the person who shared this live with you and say, send me your link, right? Put in the chat, send me your link, send me your link, and get back with the person who said, you know what, I want you to hear this information tonight, because one yes, ladies and gentlemen, turned our entire life around. I had no idea. You see, I understand it now at 52 years old. I can appreciate the things that my mom and my dad instilled into me as far as my health now. But back then, I didn't. When I was in my 30s, whatever, right? I ate the junk food. I ate the garbage. When I was in my beginning of my 40s, I ate the garbage. I didn't focus on exercising day in and doing something for my heart health every day. I didn't drink the water. It was everything else. But we're in a different season now. Where healthy is sexy. So it's time for us to get sexy, y'all. Let's get healthy and let's go all the way to the top with this one. My health matters, so does yours. And so I look forward to seeing y'all all, not from the top, but at the top. The bottom is way too crowded. Join the movement. My health matters. And let's change lives together. In the meeting between time, don't miss this. This live will take place again tomorrow night with another incredible story. And so in the meeting between time, remember, y'all, it's time to go get it. It's time to understand that change is now. It's time for us to understand that truly we got to do what's necessary in order to take our lives to the next level. All right. So remember, it's time to do it again. It's time to do this thing again, y'all. How many of y'all got faith, right? I'm sorry I'm going out. I know Facebook, Instagram don't like the music, but yes, I played the boring stuff in the beginning. Come on, y'all. How many of y'all ready? How many of y'all got faith? How many of you know that your health is your greatest wealth? How many of you understand that you got the power to change? How many of you understand that you know what challenges, circumstances, all these things happen in life, but you are in control. And when it comes time to our health, it's everything. When it comes time to you creating financial freedom in your life, you got the power to do it. If you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it for you. But when you got the faith, when you got the drive, when you got the energy, when you got the passion, when you become unstoppable, all things happen to those that believe. All right, so my health matters. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's get it. Next level, y'all, all the way to the top. Say yes. Not now, but right now. Y'all ready? Hashtag my health matters. Let's go. See y'all later. Good night, everybody. Go get your kid. It's so cute. Like a gorilla. Yes. Seaside. Come on, y'all. Go get your My Health Matters kit. And join the 15-day challenge. $99. Change your life. Let's go, y'all. Good night, everybody.